Hello, everybody. My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we're coming to you live from round 2 of the Scarif Galactic Championship Qualifier. Today, I'm joined by William Hagwood.
Good morning, everyone.
And James Ritter.
Hello, guys.
So we have the Republic versus the First Order in this matchup here. The Scarif Galactic Championship Qualifier. It's our last qualifier going into the Galactic Championships. I'm not saying that this is Worlds, guys, but, you know, Galaxies are, in fact, bigger than a single world. But, hey, that's that. I'm not making arguments. I'm just having fun. Just poking the bear for the angry people. So, Will, you're going to break down this matchup, but before we do that, I do want to give a huge shout out to our patrons. They are the ones that really make this all this content possible. You guys are our biggest supporters. Thank you so much. You can go to patreon.com/Gold Squadron if you want to get quarterly gifts from GSP. If you want to get special little treats in the mail from Dion. We are currently packing up and shipping out our Shadow Squadron swag that got earned for people who were patrons from... It was July through October, and now we are going to be announcing our next one, our Scum Squadron. We're going to come up with the cool name that we're deciding the exact name we want to do. But basically, we did Rebellion ships and pilots, we did Imperials, and now we're going to be doing Scum. So you can check those out. Thank you so much to everybody who has. All right, Will. It is time for people to choose their champion because it looks like this First Order squad wants to get it going. Let's break it down. Choose your champion, everybody at home.
All right. I love both these lists. Two of my favorite kind of list styles. This is 4 named pilots flying different chassis. Classic salad archetypes here. We have Damian Wojida. James not corrected me, so I hope that's correct.
I think it's Wojida.
It's Wojida.
Wojida? There you
go. There you go. Damian, no, fine. The Galactic Republic. We see that big LAT out there, the LAAT gunship. That's Hound being able to take depletes or strains. If a friendly ship in their turret arc gains one, and Hound doesn't have any of his own. Mostly here for his fire convergence ship ability, being able to give a friendly ship 2 rerolls on offense if they attack a ship in Hound's mobile firing arc. And you see it pointed to the side there, keeping all the First Order in that area. Another thing that he's doing here to support his Jedi friends is the 7th Fleet Gunner, able to spin that charge to allow a ship to roll an additional dice. They can even recover that charge by taking a disarm in the system phase if it wants to use it every round. Click is a support V-Wing here. Flying with an R3 astromech for double locks. We see them out there on Obi-Wan and Shakti. Click able to, once per round, spend their charge to prevent a range bonus on a ship he has locked. So locking the friendlies for now, might be able to lock the enemies later on if the situation arises. Has the best to spend locks to convert an eyeball and equipped seismic charges. Those Jedi's protected, though, is Shakti in the Ada, able to hold on to a focus or evade token, specifically, by spending a force as an R5 astromech to spend an action to repair 1 face-down damage card, so a little bit of healing there. And Obi-Wan Kenobi able to hold on to friendlies or his own focus tokens by spending the force when they're spent. Then calibrated laser targeting to get an added eyeball result, which does work as note with 7 Fleet Gunner for up to a 5-hit attack range 1 bullseye. Look out for that. spicy calibrated. Then also has brought the R5 Astromech to heal some of his 3 hull on the calibrated version of the Aether Sprite. But on the other side here, we got Sebastian flying the First Order. A list that caught me by surprise, and I really like it here, is a First Order 5's Salad. That's Hollow with Proud Tradition. Hollow must pass off a token to a friendly ship at range 0 to 2. Normally that's Stress from Proud Tradition or a Strainer Deplete from the Fine-Tuned Thrusters when he picks up a lock or a barrel roll action. We have LaHughes in the SF, able to spend friendly locks, has Fanatical to modified eyeball results when he doesn't have any shields. Special Forces Gunner to roll an extra dice out the front, making it 3 dice total. Can even double shoot if you rotate it to the back as well. Be on the lookout for that. Double shot from the Hughes. Wrath in the new Whisper Interceptor. Has that 3 dice out the front, primary, and then a 2 dice turret with enhanced jamming suite, being able to take actions and jam the enemies. And then Fanatical as well for the eyeball conversion. Fanatical went down to 1 point recently, so definitely a power buy for any First Order ship that can equip it. Wrath has the ability to perform an additional attack if they have a non-lock red or orange token. They can perform a bonus attack against a different target. So you can go bullseye, then turret if necessary. You can get a red or orange token from either jamming yourself or being passed one from Hollow. So that's some nice synergy there. And then rounding out the list is Breach in the FO Bomber, the Fomber. Able to pick up locks when you execute a maneuver or perform a boost action and you move through an enemy ship. Has Proud Tradition for those focuses while stressed, cluster missiles. If he can use his ability to pick up a lock for a 3 dice gun and bomblet generator, just 2 points. That's a power buy as well, and looks like we're gonna have the Hollow pass the strain off to Wrath.
And that powers up the bonus attack, like you had mentioned. I do want to point out, I think both these players made a small movement error. We saw Breach and Shakti did both bump while trying to get into position. We'll see if they end up getting punished here. We got Obi-Wan Kenobi starting off the action. Second game in a row where players got into it pretty quick.
Yeah, this is almost like a Alpha Strike list with the high initiatives. Definitely a reaction to the random first player changes recently. Would have a good chance to move second and just be able to joust another I5 who might normally take a bid and move second after them.
Now we are seeing Click use his ability.
Obi-Wan's debating here.
Or maybe not.
Hollow with a focus or LaHughes.
Maybe he flipped the wrong charge.
Well, there's no range bonus being applied if he shoots range 2 at Hollow.
Yep, exactly. I was confused why we saw that charge being flipped. This is a 7th Fleet Gunner trigger. This is CLT Obi, which is why it's going to be 3 dice when they get it back in the box.
Yep, so it has the extra dice and the rerolls from Fire Convergence.
1 hit. Fire Convergence here. That's going to be a string of 3. 7th Fleet Gunner allowing that to be a total of 3 hits.
Yep, and we see the Obi-Wan ability to spend the Force and gain another focus token.
And Hollow looking strong. I mean, you spend the focus here or you take half points. You choose. Spends
Yeah, guys,
focus,
gonna
1
focus.
shield. We're going to keep on this I-5 train. We're moving now to the first order. With 3 shots looking that way, yeah, there you go. Probably going to be going into Click. Now that is the cheapest ship on that side at 40 points, but still 40 points, nothing to sneeze at. Trail Mix.
Yeah, with the Wrath was able to jam off Click's focus token, and we're going to see some good focus fire onto him.
Target lock yields you another hit, total of 2. That's going to be your first hit on there, but we're going to try Elusive. Didn't get anything out of it.
Elusive, another card that went down to just 2 points from 3. Another value buy these days. Oh, and we see the Wrath Devil Shot getting lined up here, starting with the Bullseye. That's a 4 dice attack.
Oh, that's that. There we go. We got 2. Got the average. You're going to get another damage on the Click. That's half points. Bonus attack will be able to be fired at another another enemy ship. So that's going to. You didn't quite get the lat in the bullseye as well.
Yeah, that's the dream. The double Bullseye attacks. Yeah, Shakti has 3 dice in the Force, so you might as well just shoot your 2 dice at the 1 agility lap. It's got 10 health, so it's not going away anytime soon, but some easy extra damage here onto it.
All right, and here we go. Range 1 shot. And
yeah, Breach ends up bumped here.
Yeah,
so.
no actions on Breach makes you sad there. You could have gotten you could have taken Click out if you had that little bit of space.
Yep, cluster missile would have been able to fire Hound as well. That's what I'm talking about. The surprising amount of bonus attacks this list gets.
1 hit and Click comes out clean from that one. I think only losing 2 shields, but you just took 4 shots. That's a win.
Yeah, Hughes ended up locking Obi-Wan actually instead of Click there.
I'm gonna go range 1. Just barely has Wrath, firing at that I-5 Whisper. 1 hit. Looks like we're going to get the other fire convergence. And you got a string of 3. Only 2 agility on these Whispers.
Yep, so gains 1 from Enhanced Jamming Suite, and then loses 1 with the Strain. And takes 3 and is halved real fast. And we think we still got... Oh, I think Shakti's supposed to shoot first. Is Click a 4? Click is a 4. Wow. All right. Fair on you, Click.
Shakti might be able to help clean up. Spend the Force for hit crit, I'm almost sure. Yes. Wrath looking a little scared. Safe there. Another shot. They're going to continue that focus fire into Wrath. Nothing there.
Nope. Yep, had the focus. And the fire convergence wouldn't work on your own dice anyways. Does not work on turret attacks.
Now that could have also been way worse for Wrath as well. Only taking the 3 damage there after getting focused fired by 3 out of the 4 ships on Damian's side. Not bad.
Hold up. We have an in-phase Shakti gonna hold on to the focus token on Hound.
Oh,
interesting. I wonder if he's setting up for maybe a stop there. to keep that arc pointed in a good direction.
I like that, Will. Yeah. Yeah, the lat stop keeps the fire conversions on, and it also keeps the veteran, not the veteran turret gunner, excuse me, the 7th Fleet gunner active if he ends up taking the disarm, and still has that for defense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I would have rather keep the focus on Obi there, because Hound can just like one bank and recover the 7th Fleet charge. And he's not getting a big attack anyway.
This is true. I guess that's depending on if you're prioritizing the 7th Fleet gunner, which, I mean, I've definitely seen people debate, like, if you bring 7th Fleet gunner, you 7th Fleet every single turn, right? Like, there's that, like, my lat is not here to shoot. It's here to give people rerolls and give people extra dice, and that's it.
Yeah.
Where
the reason I
where
like
are you
the
that?
stomp is that it prevents Wrath's escape. It's going like really fast, trying to skip over Shock T and click.
Mm-hmm. True that. Now, what's
Because Wrath's got to get out of there.
just want to see here. If you do, yeah. So all you have to do is take the disarm. So I mean, you could stop and still end up recharging the 7th Fleet gunner, and really the focus is just for defense. But yeah, I see what you guys are saying though. The holding on the focus for Obi-Wan could be.
Yeah, could have lined up a target lock then. Maybe even juice it up with a 7th Fleet gunner and get a double modified range 1 attack. That dream 5 hit combo off of a 2 attack dice platform.
I am
That's
a fan of the juice. What's your favorite kind of juice, Will?
Oh man, this is gonna sound strange, but lime aid. Have you ever had limeade?
I have had limeade. Limeade's good.
It's so acidic, but delicious.
I'm a fan. I'm a passion fruit juice guy myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Passion fruit juice. Jugo de parcha. It's my jam. Let us know in the chat.
The juice. We've summoned him. We said the juice.
Somebody's Twitch name is the juice. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Love it. Let us know in the YouTube comments, those of you who are watching in the future, what is your favorite kind of juice? And Twitch chat, please let us know as well. Alrighty. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm curious to see where the positioning for both of these squads is a little strange for both, because I feel like if Obi-Wan, let's checking who's first player. Okay, Damian's first player.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we see that system phase boost trying to disrupt the blockers here. And a big move. 3 right bank. Hound is a powerful support piece. Trying to keep him out of the fray.
Shakti scoots up 2 straight. And Landbolo making his presence known, dropping 17 subs in the chat. Thank you so much, my friend. Obi-Wan focusing after the 1 bank. Kind of trying to get in the way. Oh, the sloop to doop. Range 1 right behind Obi-Wan Kenobi. Proud tradition is going to be able to take that focus.
Wow, I love that. And look at this. The Hughes not blocked by click.
Ho.
Do you trade shots or do you barrel roll? I think you already have the shot on Obi-Wan, though. Yeah, it just focuses up. We're going to see that click ability, though, prevent the range 1 bonus onto Obi-Wan. Now, Breach tried to sloop right there and is blocked by Hound.
All right, so we're going to see Wrath kind of enter turret mode here.
Yeah, so I always forget all of the 13, I think it's 12 actions the enhanced jamming suite has.
The main thing here is that it does not have the rotate jam.
Right, that's the things it doesn't have is evade
That's like the only thing it
and
doesn't
lock
have.
linked action. And yeah. But yeah, it's the focus, the barrel, and the boost are all linked into rotates and jams. So it could barrel roll. Oh no, just took the focus already out of arc there. Oh, here we go. Is
But
this
why,
the 5
why would you
dice
not?
attack?
Why would you not try? Oh no, did the rotate? Sorry, I didn't see that.
Yeah, focus rotate because it's got no reason to jam.
All right, here we go. Obi-Wan, range 1, firing the laser.
Yep, CLT and 7th Fleet Gunner here. Has a maximum of 4 dice, and we see it.
Oh, boom
rolls.
shakalaka, dunk on the haters. That's gonna be 5.
Ooh. Yeah. Spends the force to keep the focus token.
And on defense, you end up rolling 1. You spend that. Yep, that's
Hey,
gonna be
no.
3.
Yeah, hits all the shields, half
Yeah,
points.
You just turn on Fanatical, though.
Yeah, so willing to spend your focus on defense there, knowing you'll have still a double modified attack if he wants it back onto Obi-Wan. Yeah, this is the end game threat. So we'll
Obi-Wan
see.
was able to take that big swing. We'll see if it ends up being worth it.
Yep, we see click here, preventing the range 1. Could spend his own target lock.
I would spend it on all of them. He's gonna take the insurance. All right, so took 2. And double evades, Obi-Wan Kenobi. The force is strong with this one.
Preventing the ranged bonus, keeping the dice at only 3. So good. It is only once per round, though.
And Hollow will have a range 1 shot.
They're doing the hollow thing right now. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this is interesting, though. Because if he keeps the stress, Obi-Wan can spend his focus to flip Brown Tradition.
So many people forget about it. Let's see if Damian remembers. That is risky business.
Hollow's so rarely stressed. Don't normally get the opportunity to.
2 hits and a crit. Ooh, oh man.
Yeah. Just the shield and can spend the focus. Come on, Obi-Wan.
Is he gonna do
Remember.
it? No.
Remember.
Make those traditions false. No, it's
not worth it. Not worth it. Wanted to hold it for the rest shot, maybe.
3 hits. Looking at Shakti right now. Spend evade. Shakti's gonna take her first damage. Can you go ahead and put up Proud Traditions so that we can look at that clause? So it's that that bottom part. While you perform an attack, if you are stressed, the defender may spend a focus token or suffer a crit to flip this card. And then we end up getting False Tradition, which we'll take a look in a minute. All right, so click range 1 until Lehuse was able to make it a full string. Lehuse going down.
Wow. Click.
Click, click, boom.
Making the clones proud here. Which means that ship's dead, so Shakti shooting at nothing. And because Hound is disarmed here.
Let's get some pops in the chat.
Yeah, pop indeed. The First Order, like I said, I like the list. I like high initiative, hard hitting, a lot of bonus attacks, right? But it's just being almost like the defensive power of like Obi-Wan and Shakti here, backed up with the support power of Click and Hound. Very surprising.
So
Click even lined up the seismic bomb too. So
Yeah,
be
I was just
careful
about to
of
say
that.
this is going to be a huge round.
Probably see both bombs dropped, maybe.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to see breach drop. But the thing is that Shakti can just boost out of there and just do like a 3-bank.
Mm-hmm.
Click can do a 3-bank, and then Obi-Wan can do a 4K here and still have the lineup on Hollow.
I like it. Yeah. So we did see Shakti end up using her ability to have Obi-Wan hold on to the focus there. So we'll have a mod no matter what.
Yeah, I like that. And Dion, you had to be thinking about galaxies instead of worlds.
Yep.
And I've always headcanoned it that galaxies was referring to like different it's probably because I've been watching too much Marvel, but like different like multiverses facing off against each other. Like the First Order coming from one galaxy, coming to go fight off against this Republic from a different galaxy.
I will tell you a little bit of a sneak peek. We did say that Alderaan does the battle for our Alderaan has a narrative aspect, and it you may be tickling on one of the themes in the storyline.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued. Like I said, I love all the time travel multiverse stuff on sci-fi. So I've always used that as like the justification for when like mirror matches and weird stuff would happen.
Love it. So we have
Yeah,
this
Liam, I agree. I don't think he should have sat in a bullseye and Click Sark as well. That bear roll from Hughes could have saved him. Potentially got gas cloud obstruction from Shakti. So did not pay off for him.
Where is it? I don't know where.
Yeah, 74-20. Sebastian not out yet though. I mean, still has Hollow. Haven't seen a lot of breach. But hopefully with that Prodigitation could just ignore the stress and just follow Hound around.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Hound doesn't have very far to go though in this round. I gotta stop saying things that end in Hound.
Hound, round, found, sound.
Oh yeah, well, he'll find a sound. Hound.
And his dice will abound.
You'll probably see like either like a stop or like a 3-bank right from Hound.
And he will land upon the mound. I'm not going to stop.
I wish I had more. I would help out.
I know. And at the end of the game, a winner will be crowned.
Crowned? Oh, I was just thinking about that. Oh, you got it. All right. Dion, you want it.
Alrighty, we'll see where we end up here. It looks like they're ready to go. I'm excited to see what happens in this turn. This is going to be a big one. So we are recharging the 7th Fleet Gunner. It's dropping a click bomb. seismic charges. Remember, the seismic charge ranges out to range 1 for an obstacle, and then you measure range 1 from... I just explained that really bad. It selects an obstacle within range 1 of the bomb token, and then you measure from range 1 of the obstacle to discover who will be taking damage.
Exactly. And it also removes the obstacle.
Mm-hmm. And Hound trying to get out of here. Make some space.
I like the way Hound's been flying through this. Keeping it fast. Trying not to take too many shots. Going full support mode here. Got fire convergence and the 7th Fleet Gunner working every round. Does have holds up to 2 charges on that fire convergence, and didn't need to use it last round because both Click and Obi-Wan rolling all paint. Oh, we're gonna see a red reinforce.
Yep, he's reinforcing the rear. All power to the rear deflectors.
Yeah, the Lats do have limited blues, but should have room next round before he hits the asteroid in the corner. Yeah, we see the Republic just getting out of there, trying not to hang out near that gas cloud. Rigged it to blow.
All right, Obi-Wan barrel rolling away. Hollow can barrel roll away as well. You're kind of forcing that action, though.
You got the, what is it called? I always forget. Fine-tuned thrusters.
This is true.
You can grab a strain, barrel roll, focus or lock. Actually, no one's shooting at Hollow, so. Yep. James pointed out that focus held by Shakti last round, so Obi-Wan didn't have to use the fine-tuned controls, able to start regenning up some force for later on in the battle. Well, that's one of my favorite things about the Jedi is that them all having like pseudo support abilities can really help each other out. Because you get 1 force per round per ship, you try to make sure you can use that force as much as possible. When you can divide it amongst the ships. All right. Yeah, there's the strain for lock from Hollow.
Breach getting out. Said no thank you. It's a full scramble from the gas cloud.
Yeah. Yeah, Breach did not drop any of those bomblets. Knew that everyone would be just running from that engagement. That's some scary board control from Click here. Really showing the power of what a loaded up V-Wing can actually do. Rat's got to make a decision here. You could boost rotate. You could barrel roll out, jam yourself. If you think you cleared range, you could just rotate forward and set up for next round.
Decisions. Where are you going?
Boost. You might end up in that bullseye accidentally. Doesn't want to barrel out. Concerned about flying that close to the board edge.
Yeah, he just rotated jam, so you're gonna have to let him know. That's out of fear of Obi-Wan.
Yeah, there is no rotate jam. You got 12 options, but that is not one of them.
But
I
that
know
is
all the
not
best,
one of
all the
them.
best ones they don't have. The evade jam, the target lock rotate, and the jam rotate are the ones you're really hoping for there. It's almost as if playtesting works, Doom.
Sometimes, yeah. All right, looks like we got a range 3 shot. Obi-Wan. Now remember, the self-jam gives Wrath the additional defense dice, so we'll have a total of 4.
Yeah, I know there was some confusion about it, but I think I would have just taken the evade there then.
Yeah, I do agree. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Oh,
well, it works out.
Unless you just natty. No big deal.
Deploy the
no jam.
natties.
Don't need no rotate. Don't need no evade.
Hollow, range 1, looking at Click. Click has done so much damage. Full string. Who needs mods? 3 hits and a crit. Can Click return something? No, I don't think so. Spend the focus. Take hit crit. Is Click down?
Yeah, the blank confirmed it there. 2 damage in. Got the shield stripped in the initial engagement. And Click's out of there. All right, well, that's one of the defensive techs gone for the Republic. And without Hound shooting here.
He should have spent the focus to get... Oh, no, she's not strained, is she? Or she's not stressed?
She's not stressed. Yeah, that's a
Hollow's
strain.
not stressed.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's normally what keeps the tradition proud for Hollow, is that when you do those red maneuvers, you pass the stress off. But at the same time, like late game, the false tradition, when you flip it, it creates or makes all of your focus actions red. But you can still, like, say, take a deplete for a lock, and then a red focus, and then just clear the strain either if the strain left over or to deplete to when you also clear the stress. It's not the worst thing on the chassis. And the fact that you have white evade actions as well. But it just ruins the K-turns then. Which is normally Hollow's bread and butter here. Let's see, do they have a short K-turn? No, I think it's 5 or 2 sloop, if I remember correctly. So probably just going to pursue Obi-Wan. Try to get Obi-Wan in a little pincer here between
Wrath and
Hollow.
Yep. Oh, Kellyanna coming in 17.
17.
Exclamation point 17 if you have no idea why 17. It was a great day. It was a great day.
Oh, Kellyanna, over 1,000? That is...
It's
oh, sir. 1,000's my favorite number, so... Or wait, no, it's the 1,000's my least favorite number, so...
Yeah.
You got both of us with that one.
Yep. Shout out to our supporters. Every single one of you guys matter. Thank you to those who can. Thank you to those who do. And one of the phrases I've been really using a lot lately is never expected, always appreciated. Oh, what just happened? Why did we get a custom PDF pop up here? Did you guys get a weird pop up in tabletop?
Yeah, I'm loading in something again.
Aha. Okay.
But yeah, mystery things. What are you loading in?
It's like you'll see.
Secrets. All right.
Come on, James. I'm getting impatient. I want to know the secrets.
Oh, I think you have it turned off.
The pop-up's on my side. You want to send me the link and?
Okay, gotcha. No, it was just the faction numbers
Got
for the
it.
entire event.
I like it. All right, here we go. Shock T scooting up as well.
Ooh, gonna utilize the R5 Astromech to repair that face-down damage card by spending a charge. I had almost forgotten about the healing of the Jedi. A lot of people used to lean on the R2 Astromechs where you get a deplete, but these ones that give you the repair of hull, very valuable on the Adas. Because geez, they're like what, 5 points?
Yeah, that's
four or
pretty
5
cheap.
points? 4 points right now to be able to heal 2/3 of your Ada.
Bye.
That's a bargain.
that's Bye.
I mean,
bye,
especially
bye.
on Shock T, who can hold a token as well with the Force.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We did not see a 7th Fleet Gunner last trigger, so Hounds got the guns ready to fire. Obi-Wan sloops to block Wrath.
I like it.
It's
And you're
going-
going to get a range 1 shot into Hollow? Let's go.
Uh-huh. Something about the Force? Oh, they're asking about the Force, James. He had 2, then didn't spend it, I believe. If that is correct. Yeah, he rolled hit crit naturally. So yeah, full Force. So then we're going to use the the 7th Fleet Gunner for the extra dice.
Hitting 2 crits. Woo, baby. Here we go. Get that re-roll. And you got a full string, 2 hits, 2 crits looking at Hollow. Watch out.
Hound doing a lot of support work out there.
So
Great
guaranteed
to see
half
it.
points. Gone. Blank out.
Wow. See,
Bada, bada bing, bada boo boom.
yeah, direct hit for good measure there.
Get dead.
Wow. Yeah. Making great use of 7th Fleet Gunner and Hound there.
And just imagine if he had click on the board and he could prevent this range 1 as well.
Right? So good. So good.
All right. Hollow, Dying Breath, 2 hits. Another 4 hits looking at Obi-Wan. Are we playing eye for an eye? No, not quite. Takes 1 damage. That'll be half points on Obi-Wan.
For now. Well.
Wrath does have Shakti in the bullseye, and that is that range 2? It sure is.
Mm-hmm. Gonna have a Fanatical here. May
Hit
even have...
crit.
oh no, can't double shoot because the turret's facing in the back.
Triple eyeballs. Spends
Yep,
evade and a force.
Yep,
Safe.
no problem. All right, Breach has a lock on Hound from last round, so shooting the cluster missile here. Natty rolls, hit, crit. Hound gonna have to take 1 on the shield, 1 underneath, and a weapons failure.
Oh, no.
Might have a return shot back on Breach then. Nope, Shakti will shoot first. Wow, that's so close to
close.
being in.
By the way, I didn't put up the weapons failure on Hound only because it hasn't been shooting anyway. It's not his job.
Not shot. He might have a shot here. You got the side arcs are way bigger than your front and back.
This is true.
Oh yeah, got
One
a lot of options actually.
one red die.
Well, I mean, Breach didn't spin the focus, so Huck it at Wrath, I guess.
How quickly we forget. There we go. One hit. one red die. And you got the one.
So strained with the focus, only rolling 2 dice there. Well, another situation where click would have been very, very nasty. Taking away the range bonuses in addition to that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean, I am interested in the choice of Hound. It might just be to get up to 200 points in this list.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah, if you've never used the ability on Hound, it is really good.
Oh yeah,
So-
I mean, it was, oh man, taking the weapon or taking the deplete to shoot 0 dice with that weapons failure. That's rough. But we don't see the patience or anything.
Yeah, that's what I would use it for patience.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's
So you
the
can
standard
patience
combo.
every round.
For no
Yeah, then you get-
consequences. So let's go ahead and read that out for anybody who's maybe not familiar. After a friendly small ship in your turret arc gains a deplete or a strain token, if you have no tokens of that type, you may transfer that token to yourself. Yourself being Hound, and patience. The trigger there gives you a deplete token for regenerating a force at the start of the engagement. So. And usually the penalty for that usually is having that deplete, like not being able to hit as hard. But Hound's like, actually, how about you're fine?
In fact, I'll just make you crazy good as well with rerolls and extra dice, anyways. So yeah, pretty powerful there. I mean, there's nothing for the first order that hands out depletes or strain, but when you bring 3 gas clouds as well, so you can just fly through your gas cloud and take the strain.
What is happening?
They're loading up some maneuver cards here. Wants to know the maneuvers of the Whisper and the FO bomber. They are new ships, so may not be as familiar with them. I'm certainly not. The bomber does have every maneuver, apparently, other than 5 forward. Every basic maneuver. That's pretty impressive.
Well, this is weird. I'm going to have to move that to the side. You guys didn't get any weird windows pop up on your... I got a custom card.
Yeah, it's because they're loading in the cards.
Yeah, you just gotta click X a bunch of times. Just close it out. It won't... If you closing it out, it doesn't affect what's going on.
All right, cool. It's
for
done.
them. Not sure why you're getting it and we aren't, though. That's strange as the host.
I'm the host with the most. I don't know.
Get all of the hosts.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right, so what do we got here for score? 25 minutes left on the clock. 129 to 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Not intentional. Actually looking at win conditions here. So Breach, oh man. So Breach, you gotta get half on Hound. And kill off Obi-Wan before he can start healing with that R5 Astromech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need more than that.
Is that not enough?
No, that's only 57. You need 61.
Wow. Okay.
So you got a half Shakti as well.
So keep Obi-Wan from healing.
You need 3 halves.
Oh yeah, that's way easier math. Well, I mean, Wrath can double shoot. He was, man, before I saw the points difference between Kylo Ren and Wrath, I thought Wrath was going to be like the star Whisper. But the fact that Kylo is only 10 more points,
Bye,
that's
bye,
crazy.
bye.
Yeah. Hey, Wrath, you lose your ability but gain 3 force for 10 points. Sign me up.
And Hound is deciding to go ahead and jump over that rock. No consequences there.
Yeah, just taking the disarms now. Don't even bother fixing the weapons failure.
And
Is he still
Obi-Wan.
stressed, actually?
Obi-Wan?
No, Hound. Didn't he focus last round?
With 3 hard is red.
Oh, it
Yes.
was a 3 hard. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you. I mean, it's not shooting anyways. But trying to clear the range. Shakti takes another evade. That evade force combination on defense, so good.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's really no, unless you're like really positioning to get a good shot, or you know that you're not going to get shot.
Mm-hmm.
The evade is so good. Even if with Shock T, even if you know you're not going to get shot, take the evade, and you can bank it for the next round.
Oh yeah, man. When you have 2 evades and 2 force,
Yeah, and
you're
good
dodging.
luck.
Good luck. We did see Obi-Wan there use the first charge of his R5 astromech to repair his damaged card. Should get him back up to full points then. Yeah.
Oh wow, this barrel roll fits.
Ooh, Bree. There we go.
Yeah.
Get in the pocket,
stress for
baby.
the lock. Able to shoot the range 2 cluster missile there. But I think you just barrel rolled into Obi-Wan's CLT.
Right.
With the bullseye. Well, yeah, with the bullseye and the 7th fleet and the rerolls.
7th fleet.
What's the trade there? 44 for 57. If you stay above half and you take out Obi-Wan, it's worth it.
Yeah, let's see. So this is going to be the 3 dice and the eyeball with 3 force.
And rerolls.
And rerolls. Yikes.
2 hits.
I think you reroll both of them, right?
No.
Going all in?
Yeah.
Full violence?
Got it.
Yeah, rewarded
Guys,
for it.
There's no way you need 3 force on the defense. Oh, I guess you're getting shot twice. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 shots coming in.
And Breach has taken all 4 of those.
Well, you just got half points anyway, so that was worth
There you go. Worth the trade.
And now we're going to have the return shot here from Wrath and Breach. So 151 to 40 right now. Let's see if Obi-Wan can be taken down. Obi-Wan currently has 3 hull left.
Yep, Wrath picked up the lock and has Fanatical.
So gonna just re-roll the blanks. Hit crit. That's gonna have to spend both force to not take a critical damage. Worth it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Breach is gonna have a range 2 attack. Probably firing the cluster missiles to have 3 dice. Yes, confirmed. Here's the roll. 1 hit, double focus. Spend that lock on the 2 focus results. Didn't get anything out of it, just a single hit.
And Obi-Wan slips out of there, spending all the force on defense, and was able to heal up as well. It's interesting. An interesting way to think about the R4 droid on Aether sprites. Because they have a purple evade action, like healing a hull is just as good as taking a white evade. Is that a weird way to think about that?
You're saying healing A hull
is
is
equal
it?
to a white evade action.
Hmm.
I would say it's
Uh,
a little bit less, only because if it's a critical damage coming in,
But it's a little bit
just
more, though, that the evade token goes away at the end of the round.
true.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I mean,
it,
unless you have
I,
Shock
I
T around. But
I think the repair pushes ahead if it repairs you above half.
But it's also, it normally has the purple evade, though, so it'd cost you a force to get the evade.
Oh yeah, I think for the Aether Sprite, the R5 is better, but I think for the Adas, it's why not both?
It's equal. It's about the same.
Why not both?
On Shock T, it's
I think the evade bumps
pretty
over
close.
for Shock T.
Yeah, yeah. No, I like them. Like, there's a couple hyperspace seasons ago, we'd see a lot of CLT Jedi. Back when the named ones were allowed in the Aether Sprites in hyperspace, you'd see a lot of them with R5 astromechs. I kind of went out of favor, I think, because of all the other tools that were available for the Adas. I'm talking about Canaans. Blaming you, Canaans.
We see you. We
I'm
see
okay
you.
with them losing the cannons just because they're so cheap now.
Oh yeah.
I think it sucks, but maybe you can only take the ion cannon because I feel like that is integral to the canonically the ship.
They got the bullseye though. It's
That kind of
similar.
could represent it, yeah. All right, so I have confirmed, as I had said I was going to try to get that holiday design on the shop. It's officially up. It's up in a t-shirt form as well as a sweater. For those of you who want to get that set up, we got a bunch of different color options as well. So I'd love to, for those of you who are winning t-shirts or want to buy yourself a GSP holiday design shirt, go for it. There actually is no GSP anywhere on the shirt. It's just kind of X-Wing related stuff. But there you go. Told you I would get it done, and it is done. I got one other thing I'm trying to hurry up and get on the shop. I was like, you know what? While we're talking about winter, I'd say about a year ago, we had the GSP blanket on the shop, but it was we took it down because they removed it. Wasn't available from our printer anymore, and I think it's back, and I'm just double checking because this blanket this is my stream blankie. If I'm cold, it's what I'm snuggling up with, and I got it right now. All right. Here we go. Hound keeping that arc relevant. We'll see if Shock T can get away from the bomblet generator. Sloop to doop. That is a purple sloop. Not sloop, Talon roll. Debating the distance. Front or back. Decided to go front. Maybe the idea is like, you know what? I'm going to get hit by the bomb anyway, unless maybe he has another reposition in the bag. And yeah, because those Talon rolls are purple, not red, you are able to perform actions after those. Obi-Wan taking the one hard. Focus. Trying to line up some shots on Wrath. And it looks like Breach is just trying to get out of town too. Get away from the bomblets. Wrath sitting range 1 right in Obi-Wan's arc. Might get some
Man, does
jam
he have
barrel
the
roll?
bullseye? Or, sorry, yeah, does he have the barrel roll?
Oh,
Yeah,
the barrel roll. Ooh.
Man, I don't
I
think
was
the
thinking.
nub's gonna let you
Yeah,
do
I think
that.
I was gonna think a boost left. Oh wow.
Yeah, well, there's a bomb there, so
Oh yeah.
yeah, gotta be careful of those things. It's just a bomblet. You don't. It's not even guaranteed
It could do 2
damage.
damage.
No, it's out of range.
It could
Safe.
do 2 damage.
Could or
No
would?
problem.
Hmm? Hmm?
Oh man, these 7th Fleet gunners.
I know. He's
Yep,
used it like
still,
5 times.
yep, it's so good. Really
Value.
getting value out of it.
And the rerolls, it's just so much.
Yep.
Yeah,
Obi-Wan
make it
says, I don't need to pay for 7B when I got all this other stuff around me that creates flexibility.
I mean, what's the difference in points there? 7 Fleets, what? I want to say 7th, but that can't be right. I think it's what, 9 points? 8 points. And the
Obi-Wan
7B is like 20 points in Obi-Wan, so. Was jammed?
gonna target lock
Fire convergence.
those two. So only got 1. Could make it 2 by spending the force, but only has 1 left.
I mean, that's got no mods back on you. And you're winning, right?
Yep.
I got 2 evades. No problem. Rat's still in it after taking that early beating in the first engagement.
Ooh, hit crit looking at Obi-Wan. And gonna have to spend the force. Does take a critical damage though. We'll see how bad this one is. It's a direct hit. You got Obi-Wan down to 1.
That's pretty bad. Alright, so won't be able to heal back up above half anymore. Permanently halved. But Shakti has the chance to take down Breach here. Only 2 hull remain. Got nothing. First Order holding on here. Showing the resilience of these ships.
151-69 is our score. We got 10 minutes left in the round. What's the First Order got to do in order to pull off a late win here in this game, Will?
Man. With these Jedi being so defensive. And the stress on Breach might be the downfall here. I don't know if there's a lot you can do. Hound's doing also a great job of staying out of the fight. Just reaching in with those long range side arc support shots. Or shots, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Breach
thematically,
boosted.
is that what is happening? It's like the gunners on the other side are also shooting. That's probably.
Yeah, I never really knew if the intention was that they were like lining up shots or they were shooting as well.
Fire convergence or 7th Fleet?
Both.
Yeah,
Like, is that,
I think they're both
there's
kind
like
of the
suppressing
same.
fire, right?
Yeah.
Shooting those weird green laser beams or whatever was on the side of those things.
Yeah, I would say the fire convergence is them pointing out and helping line up shots for other pilots, and then the 7th Fleet was adding more shots to the attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for Sebastian to come back, he needs to kill Hound and finish Obi.
this might be a lot to ask here. Breach does have the proud tradition, so doesn't have to clear the stress of that red boost. I still like this first order list, though. I could see it working pretty well. Now, it's just all that defensive tech.
Yeah.
Holding the evades, the click, preventing the ranged bonuses. The rerolls on offense actually like helping you save some of your mods for defense.
Mm-hmm. I like it. And there we go, recharging that 7 fleet gunner. Just do it again.
Wow. Oh, man, getting it like almost 8 uses out of that 7 fleet gunner.
Well, the positioning of the lat has been really good. It didn't get in the muck, like in the center of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been perfectly at the edge, enough of a threat, enough in the way, and able just to reach that arc across the entire spread of the battle. Okay, so I was expecting a turn here, but going towards the top of the board, 1 hit.
I might know that. We were just talking about win condition. If he knows giving up 2 damage on Hound could get his opponent ever closer to the lead. Might just trying to keep it safe for now.
Mm-hmm. We got 4 more rounds of X-Wing action coming up after this game. We'll see how many of y'all can stick through all 6 games. For our European friends, I'm sure this will be an easy one to stick around for. I'm not sure if we have any. I'm sure we have some West Coasters who maybe started late in their day, like 11 midnight. Not sure you're gonna make it. Let's see. I just saw another card get repaired there with R5. Look at that value.
So good. So good.
Nitro.
Healing is good. Turns out when you got passive defensive mods, you can also heal.
Mm-hmm. Breach scooping up the target lock. Probably out of danger this turn. Good chance to do it. Nitro Phantom giving me a shout out. How's it going, Nitro? Wrath, where are you going?
And Arc Dodge. I think Arc Dodged both of them successfully there. Nicely done.
The funny thing in this list, Hound is only 1 point cheaper than Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, that's pretty surprising actually. The Lats have gone down in price slowly but surely. They started off very conservative. The real fear of the all their slots and that fire conversions being too powerful.
And here we go. Back shot here from Wrath. Gonna spend. Choosing to get aggressive because we're running out of time here. And a blank out there. That was into Obi-Wan Kenobi. And Obi goes down.
Wow.
There you go. You took the risk. It worked out. 151.97. Now you got to go track down. It's tracking down the. Does that do enough? 50? No, it doesn't give you enough.
Yeah, you still need to get half on Shakti.
No, that would. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, if you kill Hound.
If you kill Hound, all right, you could could win the game.
That's only 56. That's 147.
He needs 55 to lead.
Yeah. No, wait.
So no, that'd be it.
Yeah, he'd be
I
ahead
don't
by
think that's-
1? Maths? Yes, 1?
Yeah, he'd be winning by 2.
51, not 157.
Yeah.
That's where my math is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
if he kills Hound, he'll be winning by 2.
Wow. All right. Coming a nail biter here with 4 minutes to go.
Win condition. Kill stuff. Well, specifically kill Hound. You got to go after the dog. The dog guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you-
he's stressed, so probably only doing the 1 or 2 forward.
Get these
To
dials.
grab another reinforce.
Get these dials down, man.
Yeah, who are we waiting on here? Shakti. Figure it out. Intuitive barrel roll. Hard one. Get that wrath out of here. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, intuitive controls. That's the purple barrel roll in the system phase.
Maui Mike Beard in the chat asking if it's too late to join the tournament. I mean, two losses in. If you win out 4, you could maybe get an invite.
You have to play Separatist Alliance, though, to try to get the faction prizes.
There you go. All right, Shakti taking the system phase barrel roll. Using that intuitive controls.
Ooh, I think that's the round timer going off.
Yep, that is time in the round. Okay. And let's see, we're just referencing my no, yeah, they have time. They have time. They started 2 minutes late. Like 2 minutes later getting to the table with the stream setup
worries.
delay. So they're in the pocket. They are in that
All right,
pocket.
well, they're going to have to shoot and get some dials down here quick to see an extra round. Wrath thinking, I don't think that boost is going to line up the bullseye. Oh, no. Easy. Dead on. And can jam himself for the extra defense.
Can you jam boost? Is that a thing? Boost jam?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, focus, boost, and bear roll is what you get your linked actions from.
I think I would have liked to see the boost there.
He did boost. Boost jam.
Oh, he did boost jam. Got it. 2 crits. Can he... Oh, the lat's taking both.
Oh, the crit chain.
Disabled power regulator. Structural damage.
All right, we just need some natty crits here from Breach. Had to boost to get the range for the attack. Double hit's not going to be enough. Even with the blank out there. Leaves Hound with 3 hull remaining and points on the board.
Did we get a double boost off of Breach?
Breach. Yeah. Yeah, we did. But I don't think it changed the game state. Because Hound would have already been halved. So, worth noting, yes, that shot shouldn't have happened. But also, did not affect the outcome at all. Points-wise.
Yep. All right. Well, congratulations, Damian, winning that game 151 to 125. The Lat does get one final shot before we head out here. and get ready for our next.
Yeah. Could score some extra MOV here with the 1 health.
Go.
Rathan does.
Pop. 178. Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, and Row 6, our Grand Admiral patrons, and all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members. Thank you so much for your support. Gold Squadron out.